The U.S. Navy has officially commissioned its latest Arleigh Burke-class guided missile destroyer, the USS John Basilone, DDG-122, in New York City. The ceremony took place at the historic pier situated between the USS Intrepid and New York's cruise terminal, marking the ship's entry into active service. This milestone comes after the commissioning date was announced in September. The USS John Basilone is the 72nd Arleigh Burke-class guided missile destroyer. It's the second ship to bear the name of the Marine Corps gunnery Sergeant John Basilone, a World War II hero awarded both the Medal of Honor and the Navy Cross. The first ship to carry the Basilone name was a Gearing-class destroyer, USS Basilone DD-824, which served from 1945 to 1977. U.S. Navy Secretary Carlos del Toro said, "Service is not an obligation, it's a privilege, a chance to be part of something greater than ourselves and uphold the values that define us as a nation." Construction of the USS John Basilone commenced in January 2020. In this video, Defense Updates analyzes what makes Arleigh Burke destroyer USS John Basilone a mighty warship. Before we proceed, a word on NordVPN, which is one of the most trusted VPN brands worldwide that has a no-log policy validated by Deloitte, an industry-leading Big Four auditing firm. NordVPN provides an encrypted tunnel that protects your privacy by preventing external entry to your internet traffic, as well as enabling you to access content that's blocked based on geolocation. Best of all, with one NordVPN account, you can secure up to 6 devices at the same time. Get an exclusive NordVPN deal with massive savings by going to nordvpn.com/defense or clicking the link in the description. It's risk-free with Nord's 30-day money-back guarantee. The Arleigh Burke-class has the longest production run for any post-World War II U.S. Navy surface combatant. Since its introduction in the late 1980s, the class has replaced the Spruance, Kidd, and Adams destroyers. The class is named after Admiral Arleigh Burke, an American destroyer officer in World War II and later Chief of Naval Operations. Arleigh Burke-class warships are designed to perform a wide range of missions. The ship is named after United States Marine Corps Gunnery Sergeant John Basilone, who received the Medal of Honor for his extraordinary heroism during the Battle of Guadalcanal. Basilone was the namesake for the former Gearing-class destroyer, USS Basilone, DD-842, which was decommissioned in 1977. DDG-122 is part of a 2013 multi-year contract award between the U.S. Navy, BIW, and HII Ingalls Shipbuilding. The 513-foot by 66-foot USS John Basilone displaces 9,217 tons. It's powered by GE LM2500 gas turbines that produce a total of 75,000 kilowatts. The ship's speed reaches up to 30 knots, that's 56 kilometers or 35 miles per hour, and has a range of 4,400 nautical miles. That's 5,063 miles or 8,100 kilometers. The warship can accommodate 380 officers. The Arleigh Burke-class of guided missile destroyer is the United States Navy's first class of destroyer to be built from the ground up to incorporate the Aegis combat system. The Aegis combat system is the Navy's most modern surface combat system. It was designed as a complete system. The missile launching element, the computer programs, the radar, and the displays are fully integrated to work together. This makes the Aegis system the first fully integrated combat system built to defend against advanced air and surface threats. John Basilone is one of the last Flight 2A configurations of the Burke-class, outfitted with the older ANSPY 1D-V air search radars before the Navy will transition to the Flight 3 destroyers that are built around the ANSPY 6 air and missile defense radar. As a Flight 2A destroyer, DDG-122 will serve as a multi-mission surface combatant capable of conducting anti-air warfare, anti-submarine warfare, and anti-surface warfare. USS John Basilone's armament is extensive. The warship will have a total of 96 cell, Mark 41 Vertical Launch System (VLS), divided into two blocks of 32 and 64 cells. These are capable of launching a variety of missiles, including Tomahawk, Standard Missiles 2, 3, and 6, ESSM Blocks 1 and 2, as well as RUM-139A VL ASROC. It could be fitted with two Mark 141 Harpoon missile launchers or Naval Strike Missile NSM launchers for the anti-ship role. Two Mark 32 triple torpedo tubes will be present for launching Mark 46 or Mark 50 torpedoes. John Basilone will carry two MH-60R Seahawk helicopters in its double hangar and helipad, enhancing its aviation capabilities. Onboard guns include one 5-inch or 127mm 62 Mark 45 Mod 4 lightweight gun, one 20mm 0.8-inch Phalanx CIWS, two 25mm 0.98-inch Mark 38 machine gun systems, and four 50 caliber 12.7mm guns. The addition of the USS John Basilone is great news for the U.S. Navy since it needs as many assets as it can get, given that there are multiple conflicts simmering across the globe. Arleigh Burke's are unique assets. Compared to several international counterparts, U.S. Navy Arleigh Burke-class destroyers feature a well-rounded design that blends cutting-edge technology, multi-mission versatility, and formidable firepower, making them a cornerstone of the U.S. surface fleet. For instance, the UK's Type 45 Daring-class destroyers are highly specialized in air defense, designed to safeguard carrier strike groups, and are equipped with the advanced Samson radar and the Sea Viper missile system, but have limited anti-surface capabilities. The Arleigh Burke-class, on the other hand, is a globally deployable asset that's capable of effectively performing its diverse mission sets even when it's not part of a flotilla. For example, Arleigh Burke warships have been used for freedom of navigation exercise in the disputed South China Sea region without any other supporting assets. USS John Basilone's overall combat capacity makes it a mighty warship, and we can expect it to dominate in case the need arises.
Thanks for watching. Subscribe for more videos like this. Hit the like button if you find the video interesting, and kindly provide your feedback in the comment section. This will help us improve.